layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Johnson on the wing. The three is up. The shot. That one a little long. Washington trailing. Down low. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
He takes it in. Then he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 9.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Inside. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Time to get excited, everyone. DC family, here's the High Squad. Makes the ball. Let me hear you get loud for your Wizards High Squad.
And 1:01 left to play in the first. Here's Harper. Bridges outside. Zubac screen. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bridges. 5 to shoot. And it's Bridges with the jam.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Davis. 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Zubac. Here's Harper. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
That one's good for 2.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
There's the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Off the inbound pass. On target from range. Harper's got 5 points. With 1 on the clock. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Denver with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shoot. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
Pass to Wood. Back to Ball. Clock at 6. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So,
ooh, hello, LaMelo.
Boy, some fancy ball handling that time from Ball. Pays off with the bucket.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to James. Nifty move. Punching it inside. LeBron.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Here's Okogie. And here's the fast break. And slam dunk by James.
Assisted by.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Ball. Clock at 5. The 3 ball. Oh, Ball dropping it in for 3.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Now a timeout called by Denver. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. DiVincenzo driving. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Ball outside. And Ball throws it down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Nice shot by Okogie.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And Anunoby gets it to go. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit, because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Oh, Jokic, too strong.
Spreading and throwing his weight around. Jokic playing through that contact.
Good chance here for Ball. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
You know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, Bridges. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. 11-point game.
Well, Wood is a really good two-way player, and he does a nice job sniffing out opportunities to jump into the passing lane for steals.
Here's Jokic. Oh, misses the dunk. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Here's Harper. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First team foul. At the line for the away team.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. And that one drops for him. He has 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get one of 2. Here's Davis. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Denver with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Outside Barnes.
Away team foul. 0. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Davis. Yet to see a basket. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to your 7. To the right side. Stolen by Anunoby.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Here's Barnes. Jokic grabs the board. 3-on-3. Pass to James. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. A nice shot by Bates. Bates has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Away team ball.
Just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
Assisted.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
They need this. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And here's Denver. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. It's not going to go for him.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Pass to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's James with the jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
and down it goes on the lob.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Right wing. Stolen by Anunoby. And they're on the break. Got it. 14 points for him.
Their defense is getting beat up the floor, and no adjustments have been made at all.
Pass to your 7. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
Kicks it out to Barnes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third. 1:46 left in the third. There's Ball with a 3. It's hauled in by Bates. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted first overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. B.A.?
Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Washington ball.
Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. 1:02 left in the third. Christopher.
You know, as a defender, Bridges is pretty intimidating. I mean, he does a good job of working and keeping you smothered up.
Wizards foul. LaMelo Ball. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
46 seconds left in the third. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Wood, a guy with great mobility and pretty good skills as well. Getting to the bucket that time.
Here's Harper. He's got 11. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Allen.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Christopher. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And another basket for Washington. 8 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. That'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair.
70.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Denver. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And it's James with the jam.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
To the paint. Christopher misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Washington has possession. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Pass to Bates. Inside. Out to James. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. And here's Anunoby. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, BA. And we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Allen outside. Here's Ball. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Really important for Ball to maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like that and still convert.
Here's Bates. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation on the tip-in. He was ready to make that play.
The three from Ball. Gets the three to fall. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
To the right side. Here's Bates. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
To the wing, right side.
Wizards foul. Josh Christopher. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. James outside. Clock at 6. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Washington basketball.
A difficult situation for Washington. Ball taking his time here. To the paint. Ball in the paint.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Drives to the hoop. He gets it in there.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
Now here's Jokic. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
I'll tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Screen by James. To the inside. And slam dunk by James.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Nuggets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And that's going to be a travel. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like. And that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that. And that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Pass to Jokic. Takes a 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
The 3 from Barnes. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Away team foul. Gary Harris. First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
Here's Harper. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to the Wizards. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And it's Williamson missing. The Nuggets on offense. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets.
Just watching the King come down the lane with that kind of roar, wow, ferocious.
Here's Whitmore. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that one, good.
And James, another dime that gets dropped, someone that just loves involving his teammates.
They double it with Jokic. Bucks passing it around. Mr. Williamson.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Outside, James. Now, Jokic. And the layup is good. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
Well, that bump clearly not enough to get Jokic off stride.
And he's not dominating this sport. We know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So right up there with basketball, amazingly enough. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
LeBron left side. Here's Bates. Off target from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Patel. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so James will bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Lock at 6. Over to the left wing. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. That's now 8 points for Jokic.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
And it's Whitmore missing.
He giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And Jokic doing a better job as the years have gone on, just drawing more contact and getting to the line, and that's a good thing. He's an over 80% shooter there.
And he makes the first. Big group substitution here for Denver. And the second free throw, good.
Feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrating.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. The Bucks trail. Here's Kulig. Harper with the steal. Bridges with it. Now defended by Whitmore. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Harper. And he drives in. And that one drops.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Now Whitmore. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
Denver leading by 4. A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. And stolen by Whitmore. Here's Kulig. Denver grabs the miss. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
I love the effort there. An undersized forward who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Kulig. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. Here's Whitmore. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Whitmore's got 6.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Nailed from three-point land. 9 points in the game so far.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Harper. And here is DiVincenzo. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Bucks trailed by 3. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the drive. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Johnson right side. Over Whitmore. Here's Bridges. Can't hit from in close. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. 17. Back to the... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
On the wing, Bryant. Williamson right side. Outside, Davis launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Davis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainly on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
First personal foul. First team foul.
At the elbow, Williamson.
Number 21.
Williamson double team. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Harper with the ball. He's picked up by Bryant. Here's Bates. Scoreless thus far. That one falls.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
There's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
You combine the power with Zion's ability to float and be coordinated, and defenders are going to struggle to contain him on the drive.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Bates. And it's off from three-point range. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Bucks. You know, Brent, when watching Thomas Bryant, I can't help but notice the potential to be great offensively.
There's certain flashes of Bryant offensively, a skilled big man that can shoot the basketball. He'll have a bit of a breakout season. The athleticism and skill are there.
There's the pick. Out to the wing. Pass to Bates. There's the three. He's looking for DiVincenzo and finds him. Shot clock at 6. Denver passing it around. A 1-2. That's good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
To the left side wing. Here's Bates. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's an 8-point Denver lead.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
So awesome to see Zion healthy and showing off that elite athleticism.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Bucks trail by 6. Down low. And the dunk by Williamson.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Both teams changing it up here. Beasley outside. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Known as a shot blocker, but Jokic smart enough to sniff that one out and impact the field goal attempt.
LeBron outside. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Bryant.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that one is good by Beasley.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Pretty much all of his buckets coming from inside the paint now.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%? And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
For 3, Beasley. They shoot again. And the layup by Sharp.
Well, Dario does a nice job recovering and uses his size to beat out the smaller defender.
Here's James. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And it's Jokic missing. Bucks trail by 4. Outside, Davis. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
To the inside. Jokic. Second shot opportunity. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The defense not putting up much of a fight as Saric gets to the rim.
Into the lane. And he makes that one.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Out to Anthony. Outside, Davis. Just 5 on the clock. It's up a 3. That shot off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
19 seconds left in the first half. Here's Adebayo. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Oh, and Bam taking flight.
Here's Anunoby. They get it back.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
And that one falls from Saric. Saric nails them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. When he's hitting the free throws right now, form looks good.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Nuggets call timeout.
Good if it goes. And that one is off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 3.
The Milwaukee
and don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Nuggets lead by 3. James looking around. The 3, Harris hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
You know that Harris loves to get to the free throw stripe, and he did a good job drawing the foul up on that play. Get out your sketchbook.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second.
Harris doing whatever is asked of him, a guy that has a lot of talent, maybe a jack of all trades, master of none, but solid across the board.
Pass to Whitmore. Here's Williamson. To the wing on the left. There's the triple. And that one's good. Whitmore. 3. Whitmore's got 14.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. He's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And stolen by Whitmore. Pass to Adebayo. It's tipped. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. And the Bucks with possession here. A 2-point game. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did. And here's James outside. Hits the three-point bomb. James has got his second basket.
LeBron shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Gets it to go. That one good from Autobio.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Bucks trailed by 3. Here's Patel. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. LeBron outside. To the paint. Here's a 1-2. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And now a 5-point Nugget lead.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
James absorbing hits on the clock.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
And finished off by Williamson.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up.